Jai Gurudev children, I am your English teacher Angel Kanni and I welcome you to today's session. Indoor games are of many types like board games, tabletop games and card games. Do you recognize the sports person in the picture? He is none other than the Indian chess grandmaster and the former world chess champion Vishwanathan Anand. He is the only chess player who had won the world championship playing in matches, tournaments and knockout formats. Today we will learn about Vishwanathan Anand through our lesson. The topic is the road to success. How were world chess champions like Vishwanathan Anand born? For that, ask his mother Shushila. In 1974, when he was 5, she first opened a chessboard and taught him to play. She was also his first opponent in the game. Anand was her youngest child. For many of us, chess is a very complex game. But it is interesting that most champions often start playing chess in their childhood. Luckily, Anand was living in Chennai, which was known as the chess capital of India. Chennai had produced India's first international master, Manuel Aaron, in 1961. 17 years later, in 1978, Chennai produced India's second international master, V. Ravikumar. Anand too started playing in local tournaments. For the first time, he was introduced to chess by his mother. His mother's motivation and encouragement made him one of the best chess players of the world. In the same year, the boy's life took a new turn. His father, who worked with the Indian Railways, was sent to the Philippines for a project. Anand and his mother also went with him. Anand left chess crazy Chennai to go to a chess crazy country, the Philippines. Asia's first Grandmaster Eugene Torre was a Filipino. Florencio Campomenes, who was the president of the World Chess Organization FIDE at that time, was also a Filipino. And the famous World Chess Championship match between Soviet Grandmaster Anatoly Karpov and Viktor Korchnoi also took place in Philippines capital Manila in 1978. Chess was the biggest sport in Philippines. It seemed as if Anand had reached paradise. As a young boy, Anand learned the intricacies of the game in Manila, where he lived with his parents from 1978 to 1980s. There were daily chess programs on television. Unlike children of his age, he preferred chess programs to cartoons and chess magazines to comics. And if ever the postman delivered his magazine during lunchtime, Anand would leave food untouched and bury his nose inside the book. For Anand, the best part of the magazine was the chess puzzle given at the end of each program. He would solve it and send back the answer. Most often he was right. He won so many prizes that the program officials finally decided to keep a limit to the answers he could send. At the age of 14, he became the national sub junior chess champion. At the age of 16, he became the national chess champion. And at just 18 years of age, he became India's first grandmaster. Anand earned the sobriquet of Lightning Kid during his early career for his rapid playing speed. His first important world championship was in Paris in 1983. He finished third despite being unwell. His mother was his most important support. She helped him cope with the pressure of the big match. She often accompanied him on his tours. During those times when she was in Chennai, Anand would often call her at the most difficult moment of his match. He would speak to her and get his confidence back. Anand has won the World Chess Championship 5 times and was the undisputed world champion from 2007 to 2013 before losing to the challenger Magnus Carlsen. Anand notched up wins and records. It prompted a shift in attitudes. In the past 20 to 25 years, chess has become an alternative career. Anand was also the first recipient of the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award in 1991-92, India's highest sporting honor in 2007. He was awarded India's second highest civilian award, the Padma Vibhushan, making him the first sportsperson to receive the award in Indian history. Anand can be very proud of one thing. His success has made chess a popular sport with youngsters in India. That is why India today is proud of having so many junior world champions like Pentiala Harikrishna, Koneru Hampi, and Aarti Ramaswamy, and more than twice the number of Asian champions. Anand has been India's top ranked player for most of the past 3 decades. His hard work, perseverance, and ability to play across all formats led to a revolution in Indian chess. When he achieved the Grandmaster title in 1988, it was the first for India. India now has 66 Grandmasters, the fifth highest in the world. Value we learned. Hard work is the most important key to success. Achievements are impossible without hard work. The person who is working hard is able to gain success and happiness in life. Today's activity. Speak a minute about any one of the great personalities of the given category. Let's learn the keywords now. Grandmaster, a chess player who has won an international tournament, a player of high class. Opponent, the person with whom you are competing. Tournament, a sports competition, people play to win. Paradise, heaven, where you enjoy yourself the most. Preferred, what one likes to do. Accompanied, went along. Hope you have liked and inspired by the story. Thank you, children. We will meet again.